Do you know that some of your favorite Nigerian musicians have been linked to cult groups? Some of these allegations have been circulating for years, with certain artists being associated with cult symbols, handshakes, colors, lyrics, or even people believed to be member. So let's get into it. Number 4. The Black Axe. The Black Axe Confraternity, also known as the Neo-Black Movement of Africa, is one of Nigeria's most notorious confraternities. The group originated in the 1970s, reportedly founded by students at the University of Benin. Over the years, it became associated with cultism and violent clashes, particularly around some Nigerian university communities. The Neo-Black movement symbolism has included an axe breaking through chains and other recognizable signs and colors. And over the years, several Nigerian entertainers have been accused or rumored to have connections with the group. One of the names frequently mentioned is Davido. Davido is one of the biggest Nigerian musicians of his generation and the founder of DMW. Since breaking into the mainstream with hits like Damiduro, he has become one of Africa's most recognizable artists. Over the years, internet users have pointed to certain hand gestures, slang, friendships, and public appearances as supposed evidence of an association with the Neo-Black movement. Another major name frequently dragged into these discussions is Burna Boy. The African giant has also been seen making hand gestures that some people interpret as black axe symbols. There have also been photographs and videos in which he appeared alongside people allegedly associated with the group. However, these observations alone do not constitute proof of membership. Another musician who has faced similar allegations is Scales. His former colleague Harry Song once made claims about his alleged affiliation with the Black Axe. The allegations gained even more attention after Scales released songs containing words and expressions that some listeners interpreted as cult-related references. Then there's Zlatan Ibile. According to stories that have circulated online, Zlatan allegedly faced harassment from suspected cult members around Lagos and was eventually pressured into joining the group for protection. Again, these are claims that have circulated publicly and should not be treated as established facts without reliable evidence. Another musician frequently mentioned in these discussions is Baba. The legendary singer has a completely different story attached to his name. According to reports that circulated years ago, he was allegedly attacked by suspected cult members who wanted him to join their group. The story claims that after repeated threats, he eventually became associated with the group. But once again, these claims have never been established as facts simply because of photographs, hand gestures, or colors. Number 3. The Supreme AE Confraternity. Next is the Supreme AE Confraternity, also known as the AE or Air Lords. The group was reportedly founded in 1963 by students of the University of Ibadan. Its symbolism is strongly associated with the eagle, while members have traditionally been associated with blue colors and terms such as air lords and flyers. The group has also been linked to violent cult clashes in different parts of Nigeria, and several Nigerian entertainers have been rumored to have connections with it. One of the biggest names mentioned is Wizkid. Wizkid, one of Africa's most successful musicians, has occasionally been linked online to the AE Confraternity because of certain gestures, imagery, and the nickname Big Bird, which some people associate with the group's eagle symbolism. Another musician whose name has appeared in similar discussions is Tenny. The Nigerian singer has occasionally been accused online of having an association with the AE Confraternity, with some people pointing to her style, gestures, and public appearances. Then we have Portable. The controversial singer and performer has also been linked to the AE Confraternity in online discussions. Portable has openly embraced certain street identities and has frequently been seen using gestures and clothing that some people interpret as cult symbolism. He has also referred to himself using terms associated by some with the group. Another name frequently mentioned is Kiss Daniel. The singer, formerly known as Kiss Daniel, became famous after releasing Woju and later founded Flyboy Inc. Some people have connected the name Flyboy with the AE Confraternity because members are sometimes referred to as flyers. He has also appeared in videos making gestures that some viewers interpreted as AEA signs. Number 2, the Buccaneers. At number 2 is the Buccaneers Confraternity, also known as the National Association of Sea Dogs. The group emerged in 1972 and has historical roots connected to the Pirates Confraternity. The Buccaneers are associated with colors including black, white, and yellow, and members have traditionally used terms such as sea dogs and other titles connected to their identity. The group has also been associated with university confraternity culture in Nigeria. One musician whose name has repeatedly appeared in discussions surrounding the Buccaneers is Olamide. Olamide is one of Nigeria's most influential rappers and the founder of YBNL Nation. Over the years, fans and internet users have pointed to photographs of Olamide wearing certain colors or accessories, as well as images showing him making particular hand gestures. Some have interpreted these as signs of Buccaneer affiliation. Number 1, the Vikings. And finally, at number 1, we have the Vikings Confraternity, also known historically as the Supreme Vikings Confraternity. The group reportedly emerged in the early 1980s at the University of Port Harcourt in Rivers State. It was founded by former members of another confraternity and eventually developed a large presence beyond university campuses. The group has its own symbols, terminology, handshakes, and colors, commonly associated with black and red. Members have also been associated with Viking and Norse-inspired imagery. One celebrity whose name has been connected to the group is Banky W. Banky W is a singer, entrepreneur, actor, and record executive who played a major role in Wizkid's early career. Unlike some of the other names on this list, Banky W has generally kept a low profile regarding these allegations. However, a video circulated online showing him attending a wedding and serving as the groom's best man. Some viewers interpreted aspects of the event as evidence of an association with the Vikings. Another younger Nigerian artist whose name has been connected to the Vikings is Rema. Rema has faced online speculation because of some of his imagery, lyrics, and visual symbolism. Some fans have interpreted certain scenes in his music videos as references to Viking symbolism. Even his use of an eye patch has been interpreted by some viewers as a reference to Odin, the one-eyed figure from Norse mythology. But that interpretation is exactly that, a theory. Artists use mythology, symbolism, fashion, and visual storytelling for many different reasons, and it doesn't automatically mean they belong to a real-world organization. So there you have it. 4 notorious Nigerian confraternities that various musicians have been linked to through allegations, rumors, symbolism, or public speculation. But remember, an allegation is not proof. Before believing everything you see on social media, look for credible evidence and separate confirmed facts from rumors. Now, tell me in the comments, which of these musicians surprised you the most? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories you probably won't hear anywhere else. See you in the next video.